Hi. Should I put makeup on? Hi guys. Close my closet. Oh my god, the pussies. Look at the pussies. That's where Delta sleeps. On a Nordstrom box that I have to return. Because I picked up a top man jacket that doesn't fit me. And that's where she sleeps because of her hind leg gait deformity, and she can't jump on the bed, which Emma is very happy about. But this is Emma on top of all of my papers. A lot of papers. This is my office. Welcome to my office. Oh god, I just have so much to talk to you guys about. I have a lot to talk to you guys about. That's why I haven't been so active. I just have so much to do and it stresses me out. And the more stressed I get, the more I procrastinate. I'm like such a mess about it. The reason why Emma's food is on my bed is because Delta loves her food. And Delta's a kitten and my roommate doesn't want her eating adult food. So I had to keep it up here because literally anywhere else in the room I put it, Delta will be able to get to it. And I could lock Delta out of the room, but Emma eats sporadically throughout the day, and so I can't really predict. And so essentially my solution is to have her eat on my bed with my new white sheets. And that's fine. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're so cute. Isn't she the cutest? Oh my god, Emma. She's so cute. Anyways, guys, I'm so excited. Also, okay, yeah, this is obviously a different camera. If you guys have been following me for some time, I actually used this camera. This was my vlogging camera like 2 years ago. And I just started watching HRH Collection again after a hiatus. I haven't watched her for maybe a year because it just got to the point where she was so insufferable. I couldn't handle it. She was so extra. And although it's comical in a sense, sometimes it just becomes too much to handle, way too much to handle. So, but I've started watching her again. I know Jen has been watching her, and I love vlogs. I really do love vlogs, and I just haven't found people that I really love to stay up to date with. Such a tangent, but I used to watch Judy and Benji's vlogs. They ended up having kids, and I was watching for some time, and it's obviously no offense to anyone who has kids, but there just comes a point where I can't relate to them anymore. And I think everyone, when you're watching videos, what have you, if you're watching eating videos, if you're watching beauty videos, you're looking for that relatability factor. That's what draws you in. And I can't relate to anyone who has kids in the same way that maybe someone can't relate to me being a single gay person with cats in like New York City. That maybe that is not anyone's interest. So I'm not really watching Judy and Benji anymore. Same with Style Susie. I was watching her, and then she got pregnant, had her child, and he's so freaking cute, and I still love Style Susie, but I just can't relate. So really the vlogs that I'm keeping up with is, I think Jen's the only vlogger I'm really keeping up with, and she vlogs every week, as you know. And then I started to watch Alex again on HRH Collection, and it's just so interesting. If you guys are fans of HRH Collection, maybe we'll have this conversation or we'll discuss this in another video, but it's just, I've been watching her for years. I remember when she was engaged, I noticed that she was single, and now she's married. She's been married for a year supposedly, and that's how out of the loop I am. But she is different. Jen has said that marriage is good for her, and marriage is actually really good for her. She's a little bit more tolerable, but I just enjoy watching her, and she's super candid. And I feel like that's something that's lacking in my channel. So I feel like if I were to vlog more, you guys would get a little bit more of me, because I do feel like I have to be PC. Like I don't know, that's just how I am. You guys catch it a little bit more when I'm with other people. I am going to try to vlog more. This is just going to be cash, and I think that's what I'm just going to approach it as. I'm going to approach vlogging the same way that Jen approaches vlogging, in the same way that Alex approaches vlogging, and to just pick up the camera, and hopefully that will be less of a deterrent for me in terms of vlogging. But yeah, you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, I often will take Insta stories of this view, and this is a beautiful view. I feel very blessed every day to be able to wake up, to fall asleep to this. Despite it being winter, I do keep the blinds up because this view is just amazing, and the light. If you guys, again, have been following me for some time, I've always had difficulty with lighting. I've never had natural lighting, so for the past 6 months, I've had lighting, and it is a blessing. It truly is. And for any of you who are looking at apartments, what have you, in the future, and something that I will forever take with me is you need to have natural lighting. You really do need to have natural lighting, even if you're not a beauty blogger. But this is the view of East Brooklyn. So I'm in downtown Brooklyn. This is East Brooklyn. You can also see north, and that, I don't know, let's see if you can see. That bridge up there, I don't know if you can see, that goes to is that the Williamsburg Bridge? Probably. And then you're seeing the East River, and you're seeing Manhattan a little bit. But yeah, it's an amazing view. I feel like my quality of life is better because of this view. Anyways, I'm going to go pick up my new contacts. It's been 2 years since I've gotten a prescription. I'm just the worst adult. Despite being a doctor, I don't take care of myself. But I was motivated by the fact that my vision is getting worse. So I did go to the optometrist yesterday, and I do have new contacts. I'm so excited to not be blind anymore. I am so excited for that, and to be able to read and things like that. And maybe I'll go to Forever 21. It's a beautiful day. It's in the 40s, but it's so sunny, as you can see, and I prefer the cold weather. So maybe I will walk around a little bit. And later on tonight, I think I'm just gonna have a low-key Friday night. I had to finish this paper. I'm going to try to finish this paper. So all the papers here, I'm essentially writing a scientific journal article. And so whenever you do those, you have a bunch of other articles that you cite. So that's why I have paper scattered all over my bed and I'm just working on my bed. I haven't had a desk in 4 years, which is probably a reason for my lack of productivity, but this is essentially my desk. Anyway, so I have to do my paper, and then I think I'll just hang out with my roommate a little bit. I'm going to be making her cake because, you know, it's so funny. I get requests to make cake. I am the fucking like best cake mix cake baker. I'm just so good. But I will show you guys that. Yeah, the hat is still on Forever 21, by the way. This is like my favorite hat ever. It's like a trucker hat. It's camo and red. I love this hat. I actually think it's on sale. Maybe it's on sale on Forever 21. I don't know. Literally everything is Forever 21. This is Forever 21. I don't wear cap sleeves like out alone. I'm gonna wear something over it, but I just get really warm. And this is perfect. And this is a top that is not cotton. I've realized that cotton does not work for me because cotton wrinkles with one wash, and I'm not going to be ironing t-shirts. It's like ridiculous. So now I pay attention to the fabrics that I buy. Delta. Hi. Hi, Delta. Oh my God, I love you so much. What the fuck? You're everything to me. So hold on, I was gonna show you guys toiletries that I've been using recently. The lighting's not great in here. Anyways, I just wanted to share with you guys. Can you guys see? This is the camera, by the way. This is the Canon Vixia Mini X. But this is my crushed velvet zip-up bomber style that I got from Misguided. This is actually a woman's jacket. If you guys follow Manny MUA, he had a pink version that I wanted so badly, but I couldn't get it in my size. Why didn't I just film this way? God, like, I don't understand why I did that. I'm just like so dumb sometimes. But I've had this for months and I haven't worn it. And that's just how I am with things. Like Jen knows, I buy things, I buy new makeup, and I don't use it. But why is it so blue? But I just love it so much. I've had this for 2 months and have been meaning to wear it. Do you guys like? Maybe if I wore like these shoes, how like cute would that be? These are from Zara, and this again is from Misguided. Oh my God, it's so fucking awkward. So the thing about living in like a building and using apps is when you run into people. So it doesn't happen often, but I've definitely had Grindr run-ins. It's so weird, it's just so fucking weird. Anyways, guys, so I didn't mean to buy anything. I bought a lot of things, like, what the fuck? Such a mess. But they're cute things, But because I have a get together tomorrow night. So I was like, oh, I want to get something that's cute. I actually went to Forever to see if they had more of this shell. And I did find one in black. I wanted one in white though, because I tend to wear white shells more so than the black. But I will take what I can get. Oh my God, the pussy's greet me. She's so cute. She is so affectionate, guys. I was under the impression that male cats were more affectionate, but she is. And she was a stray too. Like I mentioned in a prior video, she has a baby pellet in her chest or somewhere in her body. Like, how terrible is that? But she's so sweet. She like loves people. Yeah, anyways, oh my God, I'm so excited to put on my contact lenses. I'm so excited. So excited. I showed you, I ended up picking up, so I'll show you what I picked up. I mean, they're really cute things. So the thing is like, I know Forever 21 isn't the best quality, but like you can find great things. And it's great because, you know, if you look for basics, those things end up being like workhorses in your wardrobe for a really good price. So I picked up 2 denim shirts just because they looked really cute. I showed you guys one, I think, and then I picked up another one. I did pick up the plaid shirt. I picked up a choker. I've been wanting to play with chokers because Ryan Cybersleep, he loves chokers. He looks so cute in them, but I don't have a super, oh, Emma pooped in the tub, I bet you. Yep, she pooped in the tub, okay. Such a bitch, she hates me. Like literally, like it's almost like she looks out for the bathroom door to be open. Like if you forget to close it for a second, she will poop in the tub. And I don't know what I did to her, aside from being a devoted single mother. Oh fuck, this is too small. I have a fat neck. I'm kind of into it, okay. Aside from having such a fat neck, oh my God. Let me clean up Emma's shit. Oh my God, everything is so clear, I'm so happy. Emma, you're a bitch. Everything is so clear now, it's insane. It's kind of insane. Hi. You want me to love you? Come here. Because Emma shat in the tub. Oh my God. I love you. Guys, please go out and adopt black cats. Black cats and dogs are the most euthanized. It's just really, really sad. Actually, it's adoption. I think it's like National Animal Adoption Week. This looks stupid. I don't like this. It's National Adoption Week starting this weekend, I think. Which is cool. Like, oh my God, she's so dumb. What are you doing? So we have like a thing for Emma. I have a thing for Emma for her water. And Delta freaking is obsessed with it. So she watches Emma drink. And then once Emma drinks and the water kind of descends, I guess, air bubbles come up and she is crazy about it. She loves it so much. I told Dorothy, like my roommate, that she needs to get her a fishbowl that just has the aerator in there because she would just die and be obsessed. We can't get a fish for her because she will kill it, I'm sure. What was I talking about? Oh, what should I show you guys? I should show you guys some things. Let's like do a show and tell. Do you guys want to talk about skin? We can talk about skin because I never talk about skin, but I can go over my regimen and talk about what I've been using. So I have very dry skin. I do not have acne prone skin, dry, coarse skin. And people who see me, they're like, oh, your skin's so smooth. My skin is not smooth. Like, I feel like my skin has a lot of texture. Regardless, so that's more kind of makeup related. But for every day, I have very, very dry skin and I don't know what it has been. Like, honestly, I feel like I started to use masks. I started to use Mimi Box's, their in-house brand, Bon Vivant. I started to use their masks and I feel like I got dry patches over my cheeks. And I also started to use this Givenchy, I know it's very fancy, a Givenchy Hydra Sparkling mask. This is like a hydrating mask and I actually use it though as a moisturizer. So it's a really, really interesting texture. It's like really moussey. If you guys make buttercream, this sounds like really strange. If you guys make buttercream, this is kind of the texture. But but it is super hydrating, very, very hydrating. I don't use it as a mask though. I use it as a moisturizer, as a night moisturizer. And what I find is that in the morning, my dry patches are a little more pronounced. Like my face doesn't feel tight, but my dry patches are pronounced. So maybe this isn't to be applied and worn all night. I think the instructions say to apply this, leave it on for 5-10 minutes, and then rub in the excess, but then you're not washing it off. I don't know, but I feel like this made my dry patches worse. Maybe it's the fragrance, because the fragrance is really strong. So it's definitely not a product that I would recommend to you guys, despite it being so bougie and me just keeping it out on the sink for guests to see. But the reason why I started to use this in hopes that it would relieve my dry skin is because I was using this new Kiehl's Pure Vitality Skin Renewing Cream. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, I was invited to the release party for this. And I do not know where the invitation came from. I am not on Kiehl's PR list. I have no idea where that came from. I ended up going, I got to see Gabriel and Nikita Dragon, and I got to see a performance by Kehlani, who at the time I didn't really know, to be honest. I have her album now. I think there's like 2 good songs. I love Advice and I love Gangsta. Those are 2 great songs, so I really like those. But anyways, I went to the event. It was a really, really nice event. They really went all out, and we went home with this product. And I wanted this to be so amazing, guys. I really did. Supposedly, it's like 97% all natural, visibly renews skin for smooth texture and healthy radiance. If you have normal skin, if you have oily skin, I think you will really like this. First of all, the texture is beautiful. It's not sticky whatsoever. The smell is amazing. It's ever so slightly bakery. It's ever so slightly honey without being sickening. I think it's very subtle actually. But there's something about it. It just smells so creamy. Like I love this scent, and I really wish that this product worked for me. I can probably use it in the summer, but I find that even when I'm using this, even though when it applies beautifully, like it feels like it's nourishing your skin, my skin will still feel tight. So this isn't enough for me in the winter. But if you love Kiehl's, like this is probably a great just moisturizer for you, as long as you have oily or normal skin. What I did find though to be amazing, not as good as the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, there goes Delta going crazy over that water. What I had found to be amazing though, not as good as the Charlotte Tilbury, is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream for all skin types, transforming moisturizing super cream. This is really moisturizing, super, super moisturizing. I hate the scent. It's like lemon Lysol. I really dislike the scent, but it's fine, I'll deal. I just also hate the idea of scents and additives possibly causing your skin to become irritated. So I love a product that doesn't have a scent, but it's fine. This is super, super creamy, super moisturizing without feeling sticky. I love it. I really, really love it. I know Jen loves it as well. So we received this, I don't even remember, guys. I think I might have received this in my New York City Gem Beauty bag. I'm really slow getting to products. Again, I have an issue where I don't like to use new products. I'm just so bizarre. Jen has been using this for several months, and I think it really worked for her as well. So love those. And an eye cream. So I don't really have really pronounced lines underneath my eyes. I don't really have much darkness either. But this Kate Somerville, this is a sample I received after a Sephora purchase. This Kate Somerville Retinol Firming Eye Cream, I feel like is making my under eye area just so radiant. I do use retinol. I still use the Polish Choice. I will link my video below that goes through that particular product. Amazing for pores. And retinol is really the only ingredient that you're gonna see in skincare that is clinically proven to reduce the signs of aging and also be preventative. So I use retinol every night, and I would recommend that you guys really incorporate it into your regimen as well. I love that retinol, but this is for the eye, and I just feel like it has actually been working, so liking that. Also something that Jen Wan had mentioned, because I feel like if you guys are watching my vlogs, you watch Jen's vlogs as well, but this is the Ben Nye Remove It All Makeup and Adhesive Remover that you can find on Camera Ready Cosmetics. This is really affordable. I think this was under $10. This will take off everything. And I know that people are like, oh, like the Garnier Micellar Water or like Bioderma, etc., etc. Those do not take off waterproof mascara. I don't care what you say. Like, I do not believe you because I know it to not be true. And it's frustrating when people say that those cleansing waters remove waterproof mascara and waterproof makeup. They do not. This though is incredible. Literally the most minimal amount of agitation, I don't know, like cleansing on your part, like physical cleansing on your part. This will take off your waterproof mascara. It is amazing. I love it and I highly, highly recommend it. I think it's better than the Lancome, the Bobbi Brown oil water separated formulas. This is just the best. It is a little greasy. It's not as greasy on your skin as like coconut oil because coconut oil will also remove that. But coconut oil, I believe, is comedogenic. So it promotes the production of whiteheads. But I haven't had any issues with irritation on my skin, with breakouts. This has been amazing and I highly, highly recommend it to you. Now we'll move on very, very quickly to makeup. I have the Givenchy Shimmering Nudes palette that was recently released on Sephora. And I know Jen was she was eyeing this. She had said to me, like really cute applicators. I have like a Givenchy label, so cute. Jen was eyeing this and I have to say, did I post a picture? I posted a picture on my Instagram and there were swatches on my Instagram story that morning. This palette is okay. It's okay. It's quite expensive. I think it's over $50. And right now on the Sephora website, it's a 3-star rating and I would agree with it. I think it's okay. I wouldn't recommend it because of the price. And I think there are so many great eyeshadows for a lower price point. You know, I was really hopeful for these colors, especially because there's a good nude here. There's like a glittery white, which I thought would be really beautiful just to apply to the middle of the lid. There's an olive green. Come on, like you guys know I love olive greens, but it's just not wonderful. Like this shade I think is great. This shade is like a really saturated bronzy brown. This olive shade is not pigmented whatsoever. This matte I feel like is chalky. It's like a matte orangey neutral. And then these browns are literally like the same color. They're mattes and they're actually a pretty good texture. But yeah, kind of disappointed. Really, this is the only color, or maybe these browns are the only colors I would ever reach for. And then this white is kind of, it's fine. It's not amazing. There's micro glitter in it. It's kind of whatever. For a glitter effect, you guys know I'm all about the Urban Decay Moondust shadows. I just picked up Chemtrail. It's my life. I love those shadows. And I'm so excited that I'm sweating right now. I'm like really worked up. But really not a great eyeshadow palette, to be completely honest with you. Although worn on the eye, it's fine. There's good longevity. I am literally sweating. Like I look really sweaty. See, like that bronze shade is sick. But that's like the only one. So sad. Now, Makeup Geek PR. So these are touted as a foiled lip gloss, and they are. They very much are. On my swatches on Instagram, you can't really appreciate how metallic they are, but they are very, very similar in texture on your lips to the Jouer lip toppers. I think they're better than the Jouer lip toppers. I think they should have been sold as lip toppers because they are freaking amazing. They are fully saturated, which is awesome. They're comfortable. And the effect is so pretty. So I'm not wearing any makeup, so this is probably dumb, but, and I don't have a mirror. But this is the color that I would recommend to you all. It's called VIP. It's my favorite. It's so freaking pretty. I wanna get it for Jen because Jen likes the lip toppers and this is just so much more flattering. It's so nice. What the fuck? Delta, do I look pretty? Like, is it not the prettiest? It's so, I'm literally obsessed with it. I love it. There's no scent, which I appreciate. $15. VIP is the one to get. The other one that I think is probably wearable as well as Setless. Setless is a little bit more rosy in tone and it's a little deeper as well. But like, obsessed with it. It's so pretty. Honestly, I think they did a good job on all of them. I think there's a purple one that isn't super opaque and they actually wear really, really well. So yeah, that's that. Okay, so we just talked about a lot of makeup and a lot of beauty and skincare, but hopefully that was interesting to you. I'm being verbally abused and harassed by my roommate. She comes home from work and she verbally assaults me. Oh my god. Emma's like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi?
Like, sometimes Trader Joe's salads are so shitty. Like, the lettuce is gross. But this is good. This one has couscous. This one. Emma, you want chicken? Emma. Here. Emma pooped in the tub today.
You did?
Yeah. So rude. Why does everyone hate me? Don't I look so masked, guys? I look so masked. Diet soda. I actually have 3 bottles of diet soda here. I already drank one. I had 4. I'm like avoiding the lettuce. It's so gross. What did you get at Shake Shack? What did you get at Shake Shack?
Oh, like a burger crust.
With the cheese sauce?
Yeah, but that's like a lot of food.
Wow. You shouldn't eat all weekend.
You know what? You can fuck up.
Oh my god.
You know what, honey? You can
I have never been treated so poorly. We need a man's company right now.
Ew. No, we don't.
Yeah, we do.
You are a man's company.
Not enough.
What does that even mean?
I'm super fan. Yes, pasta, boil. Those are dressers because my roommate flexed the living room. Cool, huh? So New York. I'm gonna eat out of the pan because that is my life right now. I'm a frat boy. Do something. I love it. You're so curious, huh? You're so curious. Wait, make her do something.
Delta, sit. Good girl.
What the hell? It's not sitting. It's so cute. She does this thing when she's sleeping, where like she's kicking, and in my mind, I think like she's dreaming about just running like a normal girl, and she'll never be normal.
Fuck you. That's so fucking sad. So
But it's so true though. She's probably like running through a field or something.
But she can run. Yeah, she can. Have you tried chasing her? She will run the fuck away from you.
I already opened this and ate some. During a date, might I add. Because he needs to know. He needs to know what he's gonna get. I'm all in, Dorothy. Why did you throw my shoes all over, huh?
She's problematic.
You are problematic. Look at this cake. That is freaking nice, huh? Again, you can find this at Target, which is where I pick it up every time. And I honestly want a backup. Like, I am upset that I don't have a backup of cake mix and this blue funfetti. Shut up. Blue confetti frosting. Rude. Meanwhile, okay, so, I mean, look at the strokes on it. Even the strokes on the frosting is just incredible. I think we need a little bit more. Very little. God, the ASMR sounds would be so good on this. I have to ASMR this. Wait, what was on this fork? Like spaghetti?
Oh my god.
50 to 50 ratio. Cake frosting. It will stain, look, it stains everything. How does it still look so beautiful? Okay, time for the gym, and I have blue dye all over my face. And I'm going to be the only fucking loser at the gym on a Friday night at 10:30. Yes, living! Gaga! Slay!